Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm Sergeant Schoenfeld. I'm going to be your primary instructor for this class. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to orient a map using a lens-static compass. So the task today is each member, so you guys are a member or a team that's on mission, and you guys are out in country, and your team leader, squad leader needs you to orient a map to get to the objective. So you guys each have a compass, a lens-static compass, and a 1 by 50,000 to scale map. Can anybody tell me what the three norths are? Big peak,
True,
peak.
true, magnetic, and grid.
Okay. So true, magnetic, and grid. Can you tell me the difference between those? EFC Marie.
The grid is going to most likely be on some kind of map song. And then true is going to be on the compass. And honestly, I don't know what magnetic is.
So magnetic north is the that's off the compass, and the true north is the actual north. So the standards for today, the risk assessment today is low. Keep in mind the weather, it's a little hot. If you guys need some water, we'll do a water break. You guys' barracks are right over there, so I'll let you guys walk over there. Be careful of the road to get to the barracks. There's a road, so if we end up having to cross the road, one of us will be a road guard. That way we can all make it across the road safely. Also, lastly, environment. I know there's a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of ants. If it gets too bad, let me know, and we can change the training site. It is the responsibilities of all DoD civilians and soldiers to protect and preserve the environment. So I'm going to get started. I have my 1 by 50,000 to scale map. And so I lay this horizontally on the table. So first I'm gonna go through it, and then after I go through it, I'm going to go step by step with you guys on how to do it. Alright. So I have the map horizontal, it's flat. It means there's no flat. So that's how you get it there. Now I'm going to walk it step by step. First thing you do, you get your map flat. You pull out your compass. Open up the orient your compass, your lens-static compass north. North, get it over the top of your map. You get your compass facing north. Once your compass is facing north, you orient your map to a north and south. So the front of your map is going to be facing north. The south of your map is me facing south. That way you're all set up. Once you do this, it's pretty simple. You want to keep your compass flat, and then once you have this, you're now orientated north, south, west, and east. So you know, if you use the land around you, you can kind of tell around where you are. Do I have any questions so far?
Negative.
So PFC Marie, there's your compass. Let me close it up for you. Alrighty, so you guys will have 5 minutes to orient your map north. I want you guys to separate. That way there's no integrity violations. Alright, so explain to me what you're doing right now.
So I'm trying to line my compass with the north,
Okay.
which is telling me is this. So once I get the alignment, I'm going to place my map towards the north, so it will be the most accurate.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get it on a dot. Map towards that direction. So therefore, I've now lined my map with my compass with the true north.
Okay. Alright, PFC Marie, how's it going?
Doing good, pretty good, man.
So explain to me what you're doing right now.
So laid my map down, and then opened up my compass and everything, and I got the true north lined up, facing that way towards there.
Okay. What do you do after that? After your compass is faced to the north, what do you do?
That's where I'll do it, so yeah.
Okay, so what you do is once your compass is faced to the north, you want to orient your map exactly north. So what I do, for a little hint, is I try and use the grid line, and I use that to orient to keep the map exactly north and exactly south. Because if it's following along those lines are straight, so you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be facing straight north and straight south. Alright, how do you think you're doing over here?
I think that has everything lined up, maybe a little off.
You lift up your compass. You might want to do this on the ground because this has a little bit of metal in it. Alright,
So yes, when I was on the table, the metal wasn't, in fact, messing with the true north because my previous true north was probably about 15 degrees off, but now it's centered with that tree right there.
Okay.
Yeah, with that tree. So, big difference from where I had it.
Also, so what else you want to do is you want to, I want you to grab the compass and put it on the grid lines. And ensure your compass is still facing the true north of the magnetic north. Yeah, how's that look?
That is in line.
You. Alrighty, CFC Marie. You think you're good to go?
Yeah, no, it's started down. Start picking on my map markers. You just label them north, south, west, and east to make it easier on myself.
Beautiful. Alrighty, PFC Marie, do you believe you're ready to be tested?
Yeah, so it's on.
PFC McPeak, do you believe you're ready to be tested?
Roger, son.
Alrighty. Alright, so get back to the table.
Does it matter? That was practice on. Now we're just doing it.
Yeah, so I was assisting you in that. So now on this turn, I will not be assisting you guys. So I just wanted you guys to get totally reset. That way you guys can prove to me that you guys know how to do this. Alright, so PFC Marie, I want you to go where PFC McPeak was, and PFC McPeak, I want you to go where PFC Marie was. Alright, you guys have 1 minute remaining. PFC McPeak, are you done?
Roger, son.
PFC Marie, are you done?
I'm shot.
Alrighty. Alright, so PFC McPeak, yeah, walk me through this process.
So first, I looked at my compass and I was gonna set the true south. So therefore I got my alignment with the south
Okay.
and I lined it and then put the paper with it.
Okay. So explain to me why you use the true south instead of the true north.
Because I was doing a back azimuth.
Okay. So that works, but you oriented your map to the south. So now you, your team, and your squad are looking at the wrong part of the map. If you guys make a movement, you guys are going to be making a movement in the opposite direction. So right at this moment, you are untrained, and we will have a retrain in just a few minutes. Alrighty, PFC Marie. Walk me through your process.
So first I opened my compass and I stood and I got this in one direction where true north is.
Okay.
And then I got on the ground, make sure the area was flat and positioned, put my map on the ground position, then my compass on top of the map, and then found my true north with my map, and then I labeled my map north, west, east, and south. Make it
Okay.
easier for me and my team to
Okay.
find our point.
And you found the magnetic north, not the true north.
Correct, son.
Okay, beautiful. Alright, so right now you are trained on this event, and I will be having another retrain with PFC McPeak. Alright, PFC McPeak. Alright, so this is your last opportunity to get a train at this station, or at this class. So go ahead and reset your compass. Alrighty, way down and orient your map. You're going to lens that compass. They do it right this time. Alrighty, PFC McPeak, do you believe you're done at the station?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so walk me through this process.
So, with the knowledge that you told me prior to me unsuccessfully completing the last task, I took that knowledge and used it for this one. And so, instead of doing the south, I did the magnetic north.
Okay.
Therefore, I lined my compass with the north, and then taking that and putting it to the map,
Okay.
so I would know, get a bigger picture of where we need to go, where we are.
Okay.
And I even put the grid lines on the compass to
Okay.
line them up perfectly, so I can get the best and most accurate north.
Alrighty. You are a go this time. So you're a train. We have two trains. Have a seat with PFC Marie. So one thing I didn't touch on today, it's not on the map, so I didn't touch on it. It's declination. Does anybody know what declination is? Okay, so declination is the difference between the true north and the magnetic north. So for those two, so typically, that's in the bottom right hand corner. It'll say like, it'll be pointing up here, and then it'll have a little curve right here, and it'll say like 3 degrees, or it'll be something like that. So typically, you guys will have to change your magnetic north. That way you guys get the true north, and you guys don't. So it may not make a big difference in a short distance, but the longer the distance, the more off you guys are going to be. So to combat that, that's where declination comes in. So for any of this information, if you guys want to go back and for reference, I used ATP 3-25.26. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask me, or you guys can look into that ATP. So moving on to AAR, can I get any improves?
I believe that we should have the water closer to us.
Okay, water closer.
Next time, could you explain more better, like what the grid lines stuff on the actual
Okay.
map is about?
So talk more about the map. Also another one for me, go into declination, or as well as get maps with the declination on the maps. That way I can teach you guys more.
I got it. Go more in depth into the definition of the 3 norths.
Okay. Go into definition of the 3 norths. Okay. Sustains. Give me some sustains.
How we're in this lovely shade.
Okay, the shade.
The thoroughness of how you went through the compass was.
The thoroughness of the compass. Okay. Can I get one more?
And step by step of how you started.
Okay, the step-by-step process of the teaching. Did you guys like the hands-on and then you guys tested, or did you guys just want to be talked through and then test?
No, I like the
Hands-on.
the hands-on.
Hands-on? Okay. So this is all I have for you guys. So now I'm going to report to hire. I'm going to report that we have 2 trained, 0 untrained, and 0 practice. And so now I'm going to collect the maps and the compasses from you guys. Alrighty, thank you guys for your eagerness to learn.
Thanks, Sergeant, for teaching us.
Alright, you guys go enjoy your day.